Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome to your Aquarius reading video. Welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I am your host, Colleen. I'm creating this video for you all on June 8th or June 9th, 2025, depending on where you're at in the world. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. That's just the manufacturing date of the video. Anyways, before we start your reading, I want to be the first to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I'm going to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you so much for being here. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. So let's see what wants to come out. Ha! That's crazy. All right. Okay, don't hit me at once, but hit me at once. Let's see. Higher power, someone being guided. You might be seeing fours, or you might be a life path 4. However that might resonate. But fours, when I've looked them up, have a lot to do with angel guidance and protection. And I see an angel showing the way. And there's some stuff you don't see. I feel these came down, one came face up, and we have chaos and conflict. That could be, we'll see what comes out in the tarot. There could be something going on that you're unaware of, some sort of chaos and conflict. You could be, someone might be being guided so that they can avoid that, okay? So definitely pay attention to your guidance and intuition. You might be avoiding something. Meditation is going to help to find clarity and strength, all right, if strength is needed. But we have truth be told, and we have someone is feeling left out in the cold without you. And it looks like somebody is deciding to reach out or message. So, somebody might be guided to reach out and message to you, Aquarius, or Aquarius, maybe you are, okay? It's time. It's time. You could be seeing all kinds of numbers, but 3s are sticking out more than anything. 3s out of all of these numbers, and 4s. So you have a lot of 3s. You have a couple of 4s. Also 5s. 3 5s here. So, and you have 4 5s if you add this up. There's a lot of 5s. Now the 5s, there's more 5s than 3s. So, and a couple of 4s. So there's something here to do with stability, union, reunion, change, someone feeling left out. It's time to go. Fork in the road, making that choice. 2, it looks like message. Unless the message you receive is going to lead you to some sort of decision, I want to take this opportunity to thank my moderators and everyone who shows up every night in the chat or every morning, depending on where you're at in the world. Sometimes it's nighttime here where I'm at, though. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. We have strength, and it's in the reverse. And that's a card of 44. So like I said, you could be seeing 4s, 5s, 3s. These are very strong in this reading. And 4s are very strong because here we have 2 cards that make 444. And it's strength. So somebody could have gone through a tower. It came out in the reverse, though I'm leaving it in the upright so you can see it. And when that card's in the reverse, it talks about paying particular attention to your health, for this indicates that your body, mind, and spirit need strengthening at this time. Exercise, rest, proper nutrition is necessary to keep you in balance. Don't deplete yourself. Don't overwork yourself at this time. because you need to rebuild for stamina. So someone might be guided to make some health changes. And it might be you, Aquarius, but it could also be somebody else and they're guided to you. Like someone could literally be guided to you because it could be any reason. You're a healing connection, a healing person. There's actually something you do to help others possibly. I feel like somebody could be having a hard time. It looks like the truth is going to come out here. That someone is struggling. Now, what it is exactly, I don't know if they're struggling with reaching out. I don't know if they're struggling with trying to get their strength back. I don't know if they're struggling with any addictions, you know. This person's holding a drink. We have a major change here. This can be any person, all right? It can be somebody even watching. So that's just like, usually it stands for a female, okay? Any female. There could be a female who's watching, a female who's guided, all right? But this can talk about what needs to change. Someone being guided, that you are the one here. All right, let's see exactly what wants to come out. Because too many oracle cards came out. Did I? Yeah. Yeah, I pulled all the oracle cards. Let's do a Celtic spread. All right. If you're not the one being told to take care of your health, somebody might be starting to have health issues, and I don't know. And then somehow or another, you guys could end up to get together. I don't know how. Let's see what wants to come out. But health was strong. We have the Chariot here in the near future. We have Judgment in the reverse. All right. We have Aquarius on the bottom here. So it does look like somebody is headed your way with a conversation that you're not aware of. If this is your reading, that's what it's looking like. Somebody comes in to say something. You have no clue or awareness to this. Very sincere. And they're about to have a conversation with you that could change a lot if we clarify and get further and nothing drastically changes, because you know how tarot, things can just turn around and change all of a sudden. But like if I see this as a two-person scenario, I see like somebody has healed themselves, right? Okay, someone is in a healing energy. And there's really someone here who needs some sort of guidance. So if you need guidance, maybe you're going to find, you know, or have a mentor and then, you know, get out of it. But for someone, you might be the strong one that can help someone get back to good health. Somebody could have been burning, you know, the candle at both ends and it just caught up with somebody. Or just someone made bad choices chronically here, but you're coming into this equation. And here's another energy, so give me the staff. All right. I just heard, here's looking at you, kid. It doesn't mean anyone is a kid, but someone notices. You know, one of these two people noticed the other one first. There is something that has, there could have been time drawn out. There's time with this hangman, or someone is afraid about losing any more time. I mean, that is a very valid fear. A lot of people are worried about losing time, into time, out of time. You know, it is a real thing, even though, you know, we're taught, you know, with what we've learned from Einstein, that no such thing as time. This is definitely feeling like time. A lot of it. Or someone's afraid about losing any more time. That's why there's a decision, I feel. Someone is in this energy. I really feel like someone doesn't want to lose any more time. Because, you know, tomorrow's not guaranteed. Maybe someone does have some health issues. I don't know. But this is kind of like, look, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to get on this, okay? Someone could change their mind, you know, if someone's felt sort of down, depressed, feeling very low, you know, it can just be like, okay, it's time to get out of this. It's time to get out of this slump. It's just time to get out of it. It's time to start and heal myself. It can just be you deciding to heal yourself, going on this journey, whatever it is. But at the end, there's someone coming along on this journey with you, or at some point of this journey, you find somebody. But somebody notices the other one first. So I don't know if somebody does something publicly or online or something. Maybe there's a Virgo who notices, or maybe there's somebody who's been watching for a while. I don't know, but there's somebody who's been watching and noticing. And if it's not you, it's somebody noticing and watching you. I feel that with the Justice reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, I feel like you're unaware of it. Nobody's made any sort of action to say anything. I feel like someone's just sort of been the observer when it comes to you. I definitely feel like someone's been the observer when it comes to you. Definitely. And you're different. You're different. You stand out. You might have fire and ambition. You might be driven. You definitely aren't like the rest. You stand out. And that's typical for Aquarius. Tell me about the Chariot. Cancer energy. We're also entering Cancer season soon. Pisces energy. The moon reverse. Fear. Okay, and so someone comes rushing in fast. Somebody comes rushing in because there's some fear factor when it comes to time. Time or something related with health, or I don't know. There's an element of time, an element of health, an element of bringing something to awareness. And someone's afraid. Someone might be, maybe someone's afraid it's too late to do something. Tell me about the Judgment reverse. Maybe someone's trying to reverse a mistake. Wow, the Emperor. This is a card that says order. It's number 4. It's the Emperor. A card that stands for Aries. And so far I have Cancer, I have Scorpio, and I do have Aries. So I have Mars and I have the Moon. I also have Virgo, Pisces, and Scorpio. I feel like somebody either wants to avoid, I feel like someone wants to avoid a mistake. I don't know if this is a reversal of a mistake because I don't see any return cards yet, but I definitely see that somebody wants to avoid a mistake. So in order to avoid a mistake, somebody must bring something to some sort of awareness. And it's the Emperor. The Emperor drives the Chariot. The Emperor is on the bottom of the deck. It's the Emperor that has to bring this to awareness. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. More Cancer energy. Being clarified by another Knight, which is Virgo energy. This is the time. I'm telling you. This is a reading that there is a consistent theme of time here. And somebody is moving rather quickly and hastily because of time. Some sort of worry or fear. Maybe it's too late. Maybe something with health, why wait? There's some sort of urgency and panickingness to this. Whoever's coming in, and it has something to do with time and not wanting to waste time. Yeah, somebody wants to change things real quick. 10 of Swords reverse with the Magician upright, which is Virgo, Gemini. It's alchemy. Tell me about the Page of Swords. What's this Page of Swords up to? Is it watching or studying? Because in this card, it's literally studying. Maybe someone's been watching and studying you for a while. Trying to make some sort of decision, holding back. Yes, okay. Maybe there's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who's been holding back, staying back on the sidelines. Watching, studying you, okay. All right, but maybe this person watches and studies a lot of people to see, who they would like to potentially settle down with, because we do have the 5 of Wands here. And like I say, your fire is a little bit different, but you are a fire. Here you see you are a flame. There is a flame that comes from you. And this person likes that flame that they see, that spark that they see. And they are now aware that you're the one here that I think that they want to pursue. And Mother Nature here. So, Maybe with this harmony here in reverse, maybe this person was, like I say, you know, dating. I don't know, but this is a person who, they've been watching you for a while. So it's not like they've been seeing you for a while. They've been watching, they've been noticing. Maybe, you know, observing. They've been observing you. You don't know it. But it's like the more they watch you, however they do, the more they discover about you. And I just heard, you know, you're intriguing to this person. They're intrigued by you. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Not going to say anything. They're just going to watch, I guess. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn landed on the Virgo card of the Knight of Pentacles. Now, here's someone that's taken a long time to come to a conclusion. I don't think about you. I think it's a person who's taken a long time, excuse me, I bumped my microphone, a long time to come to a conclusion about what they want. And I feel that this person is the one who is going through changes, taking a new path, and they got their eye on you. And usually we walk where our eyes lead us. And these eyes are being led by an angel. So this is really the strongest point here is there is an angel guiding two people together. A great connection that clicks. There's definitely angel guidance here. It's just a beautiful connection. Someone might be the strong silent type, and someone might be loving and empathic. Tell me about the King of Wands in the reverse in the near future. I think this person wants to hang up dating, or maybe literal. I have a lot of Leo cards in reverse, okay? There might be a Leo leaving for some, but that's not for everybody. Okay, I have too many signs here. Tell me about the King of Wands reverse. Yeah, someone's... So somebody, I feel like... This is what I feel like. I feel like there was somebody who... Maybe you guys had something here. We have dating, or we have regret, or whatever. Someone should have chose you. But this could also be like... if they weren't choosing anyone, they were just choosing to be single and to date, and now this person has their eye on you. But maybe this person had their eye on you and someone else, or vice versa, because it can go the other way, right? Somebody, in order to be for you and this person, then somebody has to leave a connection. And it looks like that's what happens. in this reading, keep in mind it's just this reading that I'm picking up on. So somebody's in love, they got to tell somebody else, maybe a Leo, that it's over, okay, or that they got, I don't know, there's something they've got to, it's something they got to say or do, I feel, before they can come toward you, because this is a thing, they're being guided. Someone's being guided here. And a strong force, definitely the angels are guiding you and this person together. Tell me about the world. That is you. That is fixed energy. It's Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. And it's here twice. So I got the 4 1s here twice. When this, you're going to have, I don't know, somebody's not going to want this for you. That's all this is saying. You have some major change that's coming in. And somebody is, so this could be a karmic who doesn't want to leave. It could be a karmic attached to you or them, or it could just be somebody does not want this for you. Or it's something that you're doing, especially if you're moving on. There's somebody who doesn't want that. So there is an energy it's going to act up. Okay, it's going to act up when this happens. I just feel like it's karmic energy, the energy that's not being chosen. Tell me about the sun reverse. Yeah, we have divine timing in this. The chariot, this is about happening soon. This is the same. This is the chariot. It's in the reverse. This is the 8 of Wands. This is the communication or travel. Either way, it hasn't happened. All right, but this is, so, keys. Somebody might be literally getting the keys back from somebody. Okay, I'm telling you, somebody might be literally breaking up with somebody, ending it, giving keys back, getting a new place. I don't know, but this is what's in the works. And someone does not approve of this union that's about to happen. Tell me about the Hangman. We have another card of Leo. Somebody could have been dealing with a Leo for quite some time, or, you know, somebody who is the parent of their child. But it doesn't matter. This is the divine saying it doesn't matter, but I'm bringing you this now. So you're going to choose your free will, or you're going to go in the path that divine is nudging, is what this is saying. And it's saying it to you or to this person, because ultimately if there's a person guided to you, then you also have your own free will choice to go in that direction. So it's going to be a choice for you, and it's going to be a choice for them. But it looks like a really nice beginning. Tell me about the 4 Wands. That can be a happy home, getting along, stability, accomplishments. Yeah. Whoever's coming in, I feel like it's kind of well-rounded. There's playtime. I feel like I feel like it's competitive, it's playful. A lot of love though. There's a lot of pink and green and lime green. Somebody might like lime green, somebody might like orange. Lime green and orange. And lime green and orange. Literally, I'm drawn. So one of you might like lime green, one of you might like orange. But both of you possess a lot of love. And then there's a lot of like if you shared a home together, there would be like a lot of tranquility, I heard, because I don't know, Spirit is showing me this reading right now, this part of the reading through colors. I've been drawn to colors a lot lately in these cards, and maybe you're that way too. Maybe you're, feeling drawn to colors and reading them as an energy. Tell me about the Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah. Someone does get cut off. Yeah. Maybe two people get cut off. I'm not going to lie. We have Justice. There's a card over here. There could be, there's Leo. And there's no love. Okay, right here. So that could be not having or receiving love from Leo. Okay. It doesn't have to be literal. And then over here, somebody could be going into North Node as well with this guidance. Two cards of guidance and karma. Okay. Like it's time. It's time for this to happen. Anything else before I go into the bonus card? I do like this, yeah. We have Solitude, which is Hermit, which stands for Virgo, but it's like being alone. So I do feel like somebody is getting some sort of messages or downloads. Someone is guided to their person. And someone is also going to be guided to leave another energy behind, and that energy is going to there's going to have to be conversation, one to end and one to begin, and that's kind of crazy. But this isn't just overnight. This has been in the works for a while with the Hangman card, and now it's all coming to fruition with the Knight of Pentacles. It's all coming to fruition now. This has been going on for a long time for somebody. And now the guidance is here. I don't see return cards, but it could be a return person. But it's just someone is definitely, two people are being guided together. It doesn't matter. I think it doesn't matter if it's a return person or not. It's just two people are guided together. And if it's your reading, you'll know. But someone already knows you, so it's not meeting somebody because somebody's got their eye on you. And you don't know it if this is your reading. Anyway, I want to thank everyone who showed up, and thank you to my moderators. We are closing out with Grizzly Bear Power. There could be somebody who has a large stature, someone who likes to make money, a go-getter, someone who you'll work with, or someone who would hire you. This is that type of boss, big boss energy. Big boss, emperor energy that Grizzly Bear is. And it says, I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and I go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength, and I never give up. I will succeed. It's interesting that we start off with someone needing strength. I don't know. You and this person line up, though. There's a lot of strength right there. So, however it happens. Anyway, guys, I love you. I will see you in your next reading, and namaste, my friends.